Wonder what page Samaya Vajra might be. Any idea? After Vajra, instead of Vajrasattva as an option. Hey Pema, hey Pema. I'm out of my body, out of my depth. Maybe do this, go straight there, and then that bit there, and then over there. Okay, cool. I think I marked it up. Oh, what's 75 we're going to start on? I've lost the page already. 729. So good morning, everybody. And just re-establishing our bodhicitta motivation from this morning, having woken up. And also we come together as a community, as FPMT family and others, to make prayers for the swift return of Kabje Lama Zopa Rinpoche. May he be quickly found, recognized, and manifestly continue to benefit in each moment with his body, speech, and mind in an ordinary aspect that we can access due to our karma. And we begin on page 75. Guru, think of me. Guru, think of me. Guru, think of me. Magnificently glorious Guru, dispelling the darkness of ignorance. Magnificently glorious Guru, revealing the path of liberation. Magnificently glorious Guru, liberating from the waters of samsara. Magnificently glorious Guru, eliminating the diseases of 5 poisons. Magnificently glorious Guru, I beseech you, please bless me. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to remember impermanence and death from my heart. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to generate the thought of no need in my mind. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to abide one-pointedly in practice in isolated places. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to not have any hindrances to my practice. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to realize without error the view of the fundamental nature of reality. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me so that all bad conditions appear as a support. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to accomplish effortlessly the 2 works of self and others. Please bless me now quickly. Please bless me quickly, very quickly. Please bless me on this very cushion. Please bless me in this very session. May I not give rise to heresy for even a second in regard to the actions of the glorious Guru. May I see whatever actions are done as pure. With this devotion, may I receive the Guru's blessings in my heart. Magnificent and precious Guru, please abide on the lotus seat at my heart. Guide me with your great kindness and grant me the realizations of your holy body, speech, and mind. Page 82. From beginningless time until now, I and all mother sentient beings have been experiencing the various general sufferings of samsara numberless times, especially the sufferings of the evil gone realms. Still, it is difficult to see the end of samsara, to see the depth of suffering. At this time, I have received a perfect human rebirth qualified by the 8 freedoms and 10 richnesses, which is difficult to find, but once found is highly meaningful. It can be used to attain a good future rebirth, liberation, and even enlightenment. Now, after having met the precious teachings of the Buddha, which is so difficult to meet, and the holy virtuous friend who reveals the complete unmistaken path, if I do not try to attain the most sublime state of full enlightenment, which is beyond the state of peace and all samsaric sufferings, I will have to experience the general sufferings of samsara and the particular sufferings of the 3 lower realms over and over again. Who has the power to protect me from these sufferings? Only the Guru and the 3 rare sublime ones in front of me. I must achieve enlightenment for the benefit of all mother sentient beings. Therefore, I am going to take refuge in my Guru and the 3 rare sublime ones. Orab Gesem Chenpo Ngani Da dang kya nya ma gen sem chanam den ne ji si chang chu nim po ba Lama concho sum la gyab sutro o namo gur namo buddhaya Namo Dhammaya Namo Sanghaya Namo Gurye Namo Buddhaya Namo Dhammaya Namo Sanghaya Namo Gurye Namo Buddhaya Namo Dhammaya Namo Sanghaya. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were to abide in equanimity, free from the closeness of attachment and the distance of hatred. May they abide in equanimity. I myself will cause them to abide in equanimity. Please, Guru Deity, bless me to be able to do this. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were to achieve Buddhahood. May they achieve Buddhahood. I myself will cause them to achieve Buddhahood. Please, Guru Deity, bless me to be able to do this. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they be free from suffering and its causes. I myself will cause them to be free from suffering and its causes. Please, Guru Deity, bless me to be able to do this. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were never separated from the happiness of high rebirth and liberation. May they never be separated from these. I myself will cause them never to be separated from these. Please, Guru Deity, bless me to be able to do this. Oma Semchen Kungi Dungi Chi Dagni Lama Lagyane Semchen Tamche Lama Laye Gopang Chola Gopaja Ma Semchen Kungi Dungi Chi Dagni Lama Lagyane Semchen Tamche Lama Laye Gopang Chola Gopaja Ma Semchen Kungi Dungi Chi Dagni Lama Lagyane Semchen Tamche Lama Laye Gopang Chola Gopaja Ma Semchen Tamche Kidondu Dagi Sedinila Nyuwa Dome Sange Lama Laye Gopang Nong Duje Ma Semchen Tamche Dugna Ledra Dechen Sange Ki Sala Gopaja De chi du lam za mo lama laye nel jo nyam su lang yo. Absorbing the refuge merit field. And if you have the initiation, meditating on the three kayas and arising as the deity, at each stage developing clear appearance and divine pride. And if you don't have this initiation, then meditating on loving kindness and compassion. De Chenang Le Rang Ni Lam. Let's try that again. De Chenang Le Rang Ni Lama La Gang De Sa We Gule Ezeso Chok chu pe no chu jin la pe da pa rav jam ba shi yun ten gi ko pe kye pa pun sun so pa gyu Om ahum, om ahum. Pure clouds to outer secret angels. Te tong ye me la lam yang pa kun sang chu chin ji pe u. Lo ma me to dre bu yon se de gyu pa san jong pe se. Dong a ba we rin chen tri ten chu ki ni da ge pe den. Ga drin sun den sa we lama sang ge kun gi ngo wo ni. Nam pa nu mi zim pe ge la cha chi cha ni zum ga tro. Cha ye cho che yong pa nan za tu ci gang wei lun she nam. Gu gun dang den chu gu sum so se do pan se u la se. Tu ka pya dang do je chang wa sha chi cha ni gu do no. Do ju su ne yin chu ma kyu lan ke de tong ro pe ge. Namang rin chen gen gi tre shin la tse da gi na se lu. San pe gen den e se tong ba cha son nang e ko e u. Do je ki chun su gi shu pe pung po nan da de she nga. Kam shi yum shi ge che sa gyu sik nam chang chu sem pa ngo. Pa pu cha chon ni chi chi ton yan la cho wo wong pu ni. Se cho kyun no jin sang wa ji den pa nam sa ki dem. Ta ko rim shin o gyu lama yi dam gin ko la so dang. Sangye jan sem pa wo ka jo ten sum gyat so ko ne su. Te da go sum do je sun san. Yi o se cha kyu yi. Rang Shin Ne Ne Ye Shi Pa Nam Chan Drang Ye Mi Chan Pa E Gyu Nam Rang Shin Drong Kun Dra Yang Na so du che sampa ji shin du chi yang chao Kien se trin le chan kya gon dam pa ko che she su so Kun soy de le shone tu sungi sa gyu Lama yidam Gonjo sum Bao Kadro Chö Kyung Sun So Je Do Je Wan Ki Di Shek Tempaju Om Guru Buddha Bodhisattva Tempala Safari Samum Bamo. Page 103, verse 18. Gangi tu je de wa chen bo yin. Sum gu pan cho kan ge chi la. So ze la ma rin chen ta bu ku. Do je chan sha pe mo cha se lo. Rav Janga wa kungi yeshini. Gangdu chi yan cha we ta kyecho. New mixim pe ka gi nam ro wa. Kyab gondam pe shabla cha selo. Ne kumba cha che pa chung chung xing. Pa me yun ten rin chen so ki te. Bang de ma lu zhong wei go tu pu. Jet sun la me shab la cha se lo. La che tom pa sang ge kun gi ngo. Ge tri shin ton dam cho shung wei ne. Pa so kun gi u na lang e wa. Trin chen la ma nam la cha se lo. Tu sum cho chu su pe la ma dang. Rin chen cho sum cha ga tam che la. Te chin mo pe to yang ga tso che. Shing do nam pe lu chu cha sa lo. May divine and human offerings, both actually arranged and mentally emanated, become clouds of finest surmounted by your offering, filling the entire realm of space. Om Namo Bhagavate Vajrasa Pramatana Tathagataya Ahate Samyaktam Buddhaya Tayata Om Vajra Vajra Maha Vajra Mahajra Vajra Mahavijra Vajra Bodhicitta Vajra Mahabodhi Mandopasam Pramana Vajra Saukama Avarana Vishnadana Vajra So Om Namo Bhagavate Vajrasa Pramadana Tatataya Ahate Samritam Buddhaya Tayata Om Vajra Vajra Mahavajra Mahatejra Vajra Mahavijra Vajra Chita Vajra Mahabodhi Mandopasam Pramana Vajra Saukama Avarana Vishnudana Vajra Soha Om Namo Bhagavate Vajrasa Pramadana Tatakateya Ahate Samritam Buddhaya Tayata Om Vajra Vajra Mahavajra Mahatejra Vajra Mahavijra Vajra Bodhicitta Vajra Mahabodhi Mandapasam Kramana Vajra Sawakama Avarana Vishnudana Vajra Soha by the power of truth of the three rare sublime ones, the blessings of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, the great wealth are completed two types of merits in the pure and inconceivable sphere of phenomena. May these piles of clouds or offerings arising through transformation by the Bodhisattvas, Arisamanda Bhadra, Manjushri, and so forth, unimaginable, inexhaustible, equal in the sky, arise in the presence of the Buddhas and the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions, be received. Gyalgan Jatsun Lama Koche La Na So Cho Tringatso Puani Kole Grin Chen Opa No Yan Le Da Je Tu Tsi Chu Ji Da Giba 东坡修马春瓦佩勒巴，塞北美托萨拉巴南冈，居心不吉度巴贝鲁耶。Ya ke nong po chingi la lam chi ni da no bu ra pa chom me so ton sum mun se ga go ga bu san dan gu kum tri go pe po chu so chen ko yu kun ne kin ro ge chu dan sha cha tung wa dang la dan mi ye sa se lung pu pung na so ro mo je cha ta ye le shung wei dan yang yu wei sa sun yan su zha zhi ro re je pao xin pei qi nan de yan ban. Then we go to page 108 at the bottom. Wo jie wo chua ye ling xi long bo jie rin chen du dang ne wei 人间所空白开配no chu pun sung so la mi long zhou de ge de chen po tang wei sen ki 不生心意求，压根土结得了。By the merits of having offered this mandala to the merit field, may I, my family members, and all sentient beings be able to meet, practice, and actualize teachings of the victorious one, Losang Drakpa, who lived an eminent life endowed with pure morality, a brave heart, and doing the bodhisattva's extensive deeds, and the yoga, the two stages, the essence of which is their transcendental wisdom, non-dual bliss and emptiness. Idam Guru Ratna Mandalakam Niryate Yami. Ong Sham Yi Tru Yi Shin Gyat Song O Si Shin Nam Ka Le Ong Chu Se Ki Dab Tong Ge Pe Kungi Yi Tro Ching Jik Dan Le De Ran Shen Gi Ho Som Ge Wei Me To Ji Yang Tra Kunsan Chopechi Sombom Troshim Lab Som Rini Lange Dredan Pe Kasal Jesun La Mane Chibu Wakya Kundang Dan Sang Po Jing E Chan Roge Pausing Chan Je Tung Wadan Chakyu Nga Dan Choma Nga La So Chanto Pawe Chu Tsi Kya Tso Chu Yi Wong Lan So Pao Sin Chu Chu Shi Do Pe Ge Sa La Ke Lu Choma Shin Ke Nan Ke Lan Ke Po Ne So Du Du Gyu Me Cha Kya Nam Kyang Bu Trip Tra Lan Ke Dewe Yeshi Che Chokun Rang Shin Chodan Zhao Wei Yin Ye Me Lun Zhu Ma Sam Jo Le De Don Dam Chang Chu Sem Chok Yo La Bu Nyomon Shiga Sashi Ne Jompe Sangpo Mangi Jeja Na Sodang Kyoni Gichi Dakjam Bula Na Namka Jisi Bangsu Sungdu So only if you already hold the Bodhisattva and Tantric vows do you recite together with us the following 4 pages. So otherwise, meditate on loving kindness and compassion. And the stronger our motivation for taking these vows, the stronger the actual vow. I take refuge in the 3 rare sublime ones. I confess all my negative actions individually. I rejoice in the virtues of transmigratory beings. I keep in mind of Buddha's enlightenment. I take refuge until I am enlightened in the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Supreme Assembly. In order to fulfill the aims of myself and others, I would generate bodhicitta. Having generated the mind of supreme enlightenment, I'll invite all sentient beings to be my guests. I'll undertake the pleasing supreme conduct of enlightenment, may I become a Buddha to benefit transmigratory beings. I take refuge in the 3 rare sublime ones. I confess all my negative actions individually. I rejoice in the virtues of transmigratory beings. I keep in mind of Buddhist enlightenment. I take refuge until I am enlightened in the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Supreme Assembly. In order to fulfill the aims of myself and others, I will generate bodhicitta. Having generated the mind of supreme enlightenment, I'll invite all sentient beings to be my guests. I'll undertake the pleasing supreme conduct of enlightenment, may I become a Buddha to benefit transmigratory beings. I take refuge in the 3 rare sublime ones. I confess all my negative actions individually. I rejoice in the virtues of transmigratory beings. I keep in mind the Buddhist enlightenment. I take refuge until I am enlightened in the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Supreme Assembly. In order to fulfill the aims of myself and others, I will generate bodhicitta. Having generated the mind of supreme enlightenment, I'll invite all sentient beings to be my guests. I will undertake the pleasing supreme conduct of enlightenment. May I become a Buddha to benefit transmigratory beings. Once again, rejoicing, it strengthens the vow so it doesn't degenerate. Tantric vows for those who have them. All Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, please listen to me. I, from now until I reach the essence of enlightenment, will generate the holy peerless bodhicitta. Just as all the Buddhas of the 3 times have ensured themselves of enlightenment by generating it. I will uphold the vows arising from the yogas of the Buddha type. I will individually and firmly observe the 3 moralities of training in morality, gathering virtuous qualities, and enacting the purpose of sentient beings. And I'll rely on the peerless 3 rare sublime ones, Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. I will correctly uphold the Vajrabala Mudra of the Great Supreme Vajra type, as well as honor my teachers. For the delightful commitments of the Great Supreme Ratna type, I will practice the 4 types of generosity every day at the times. For the pure Great Padma type, which arose from great enlightenment, I will uphold the Holy Dharma, the outer secret, in 3 vehicles. For the Great Supreme Karma type, I will correctly and individually uphold all these vows and make as many offerings as possible. I will generate the Holy Peerless Bodhicitta. I will uphold all my vows without exception for the welfare of all sentient beings. I will deliver those not delivered, liberate those not liberated, give breath to those unable to breathe, place all beings in a state beyond sorrow. All Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, please listen to me. I from now until I reach the essence of enlightenment, will generate the holy peerless bodhicitta, just so all the Buddhas of the three times have ensured themselves of enlightenment by generating it. I will uphold all the general and specific vows and commitments of the five types of Buddhas without exception. I will deliver those not delivered, liberate those not liberated, give breath to those unable to breathe, place all beings in a state beyond sorrow. All Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, please listen to me. I, from now until they reach the essence of enlightenment, generate the holy peerless bodhicitta, just so all the Buddhas of the three times have ensured themselves of enlightenment by generating it. I will uphold all the general and specific vows and commitments of the five types of Buddhas without exception. I will deliver those not delivered, liberate those not liberated, give breath to those unable to breathe, place all beings in a state beyond sorrow. Then we go to page 121. Verse 38. Oto me tu ne nige pe le ki dong ki sa yi rang chi pa tu je che dan Chang'ai gyosem ki shakshin lan che mi ki dong pa no cho nam rang shin samadandra yang mi lam ji shin ke bak tam che ki de ga chi yang cha wen nam ka la da chak sampata peirang. Taking a moment to rejoice in all the past, present, and future merits of ourselves, those around us, all other ordinary sentient beings, bodhisattvas, and the Guru Buddhas, and particularly Kabje Lama Zopa Rinpoche's holy actions of body, speech, and mind, which still pervade and still benefit us in each moment. Pujung Khyentse Chusin Bum Tree Te Taye Dro Dipan De Kunde Sang Ye Dang Yundu Ne Dang Pawe Chi Sapke Choki Cha Bawa Tu So Doje Kula Minga Yang Song Chuk Wan Gi Ga Po Sa Ma Tong Da Cha Mo Pa Chi Shin Si Te Banyangen Mi Data Pasu Su So De Ta Chung Pe Nam ka gewe so ga jun sun den je sun la ma yi serap kun tu tral me jesin Jin song chuk do jie chan wang to qing我心看木我树 Om Vajra Bhumi Ahum Vanchan Sege Saji Om Vajra Reki Ahum Chi Chagri Koye Geko Weosu Ri Kaupo Rira Shalupa Polo Zambuling Nu Balancho Chang Jamina Ludan Lupa Nayab Dang Nayab Yodandam la chodro, Jamininda, Jaminingita, Rinpoche, Riwo, Pa Samgeshin, Doje Yoba, Mamo Pai, Loto, Kolo Rinpoche, Nobu Rinpoche. Rinpoche, Longpo Rinpoche, Longpo Rinpoche, Tacho Rinpoche, Magpo Rinpoche, Techempoye Bompa, Gema, Trenwama, Luma, Gama, Mitogma, Dupogma, Nangsama, Drichama, Nima, Dawa, Rinpoche, Cholam Nampa, Gawe Gasan, Usula de mia pajo ponso sopa masangwa mepa sangji yidu wangwa didan chinchen sawe dankyopa chepe pauden lama dampa namdang kepan duyan lama loza tupwan doji chang chempo laso kodang chepa namla shinka muagyo tuje drowe dundu jesu so jene daso drowe magyo namke taden nempe semchen tamche la Tuse wachem pogane jingi love to so. I prostrate and go for refuge to the Guru and the three rare sublime ones. Please bless my mind. Please bless me and all other sentient beings who immediately cease all the wrong concepts from disrespect to the virtuous friend, subtle dual appearances, a wide appearance, red increase, and dark near attainment. Please bless us to immediately generate all the right realizations from respect for the virtuous friend up to the unification of no more learning. Please bless us to immediately pacify all outer and inner obstacles. I prostrate and go for refuge to the Guru and the three rare sublime ones. Please bless my mind. Please bless me and all other sentient beings who immediately cease all the wrong concepts from disrespect to the virtuous friend, subtle dual appearances, a wide appearance, red increase, and dark near attainment. Please bless us to immediately generate all the right realizations from respect for the virtuous friend up to the unification of no more learning. Please bless us to immediately pacify all outer and inner obstacles. I prostrate and go for refuge to the Guru and the three rare sublime ones. Please bless my mind. Please bless me and all other sentient beings who immediately cease all the wrong concepts from disrespect to the virtuous friend up to subtle dual appearances, a wide appearance, red increase, and dark near attainment. Please bless us to immediately generate all the right realizations from respect for the virtuous friend up to the unification of no more learning. Please bless us to immediately pacify all outer and inner obstacles. Idam Guru Ratna Mandalakam Niryatayami. So now we bless the tea for the precious Guru Buddhas on page 221. Om Ahum, Om Ahum, Om Ahum. Lama Sangye Lama. Shin Lama Gendun Te Kungi Shepo Lama Te Lama Nam La Chopa. 9-line Migsema, we do not recite the last line. Ngodru kunjun tumwa doji chang, mikme sewe te chen chen rezi, dreame kempe wongpo jumpa yang, dupong malu shum se sangweda, kanchan kepe sugyan lozandra, kyapsum kundu lama sangela, gosum gupe gone sowade, rangje minchin drowa jingilo, chodan tunu nudu saudu so. Ngodru kunjun tumwa doji chang, mikme sewe te chen chen rezi, Dreame Kempe Wongpo Jumpel Yang Dupong Malu Jum Se Sangweda Kanchan Kepe Sugyan Lozandra Kyapsum Kundu Lama Sangela Gosum Gupe Gone Sowade Ranjin Minchin Jowa Jingilo Chodan Tunur Nurdu Saudu So Ngodru Kunjun to Wando Jichang Migme Sewe Te Chen Chen Rezi Dreame Kempe Wongpo Jumpel Yang Dupong Malu Jum Se Sangweda Kanchan kepe sugyan lozandra, kyapsum kundu lama sangela, gosum gupe gone sowade, rangshin minchin jowa jingilo, chodan tunra nudu saldu so. To you, precious Guru, in nature embodying all objects of refuge of the 3 times, I make requests. To you, precious Guru, in nature embodying all objects of refuge of the 3 times, I make requests. To you, precious Guru, in nature embodying all objects of refuge of the 3 times, I make requests. Due to having made these requests, 5-color nectar, along with beams of light, flow forth from the holy bodies of the Guru and the host of deities, entering my body and mind and those of all sentient beings. All diseases, spirit harms, negative karmas, and obscurations collected from beginningless time, and especially all the negative karmas, obscurations, and degenerated samayas created in relation to the Guru, such as giving harm to the holy body, disobeying the advice, disturbing the holy mind of the glorious Guru, generating non-devotional thoughts about the Guru, criticizing the Guru, giving the Guru up, and so forth, are dispelled from the doors of our senses and all our pores in the form of liquid smoke and liquid soot. We are completely purified. Our bodies become the nature of light, transparent and clear. Our lifespans, merits, and all qualities of scriptural learning and realization are developed fully. In particular, all the blessings of the glorious Guru's holy body, holy speech, and holy mind into my body and mind and those of all sentient beings. I and all sentient beings are now under the protection of the glorious Guru. Then we go to page 139, LC 43. Source of qualities, great ocean of moral discipline, treasure brimming with jewels of much hearing, Master Second Buddha, clad in saffron, elder Vinaya holder, I make request to you. You have the 10 qualities suitable for one to teach the path of those gone to bliss. Lord of Dharma, representative of all conquerors, Mahayana virtuous friend, I make request to you. You are wise, patient, honest, without pretense or guile, your 3 doors well subdued. You have both sets of 10 qualities, no mantra and tantra, and drawing and explaining. From his Vajra holder, I make request to you, who is untamed by the countless past Buddhas, the unruly transmigrated beings of this degenerate age who are difficult to subdue. You accurately show the good way of those gone to bliss. Compassionate refuge savior, I make request to you. When the sun of the Muni sets because of the times, you enact the deeds of a conqueror for the many transmigrated beings who lack a refuge savior. Compassionate refuge savior, I make request to you. Even one of your pores is for us a field of merit more highly praised than all the conquerors of the 3 times in 10 directions. Compassionate refuge savior, I make request to you. Adorned with Sugata's 3 bodies and ornamental wheels, you manifest from an alluring net of skillful means in an ordinary form to lead all beings. Compassionate refuge savior, I make request to you. Your aggregates, elements, sources, and limbs are in the nature of the wisdom fathers and mothers of the 5 types of Sugatas, bodhisattvas, and wrathful protectors. Supreme Guru in nature, the 3 rare sublime ones, I make request to you. Arising from the play of omniscient transcendental wisdom, you are the essence of 10 million mandala cycles, pervading Lord of 100 types of Buddhas, foremost Vajra holder, unified primordial savior, I make request to you. Unobscured, inseparable from the play of simultaneous joy, pervading everything in emotion and at rest, the nature of all things free from beginning or end, all good, actual, ultimate bodhicitta, I make request to you. Ogyo ni lama, kyo ni yedam, kyo ni kadro, Chokyongte Dengne Sungte Changchu Badu Pyoning Yapchen Miso Di dang baro chi me tayang tu che jak yu sung so la si shi ji dro Ngo tru kun so dengi dro so pa chu sum. O kyani lama kyani yira kyani kadro chu kyung te. Dengne sung te chang chu baru kyo mi hin kyab san mi so we dirang baru chi me tayang tu che cha kyu sung so la si shi jik tro ngo tru kun so den gi tro so pa cho sum Kyani lama, kyani yidam, kyani kadro chukyong te. Deng ne sung te chang chu baru, kyo min kyab san mi so we. Dirang baru chi me taya, tu je cha kyu sung so la. Si shi jik zhong o zhu kun so den gi zhou so ba chu sun. O te ta len sum so wa ta pe tu la me gu sung tu gi ne nam le tu ti o se ka ma tin ga sum rim dan chi cha shung ne da ni ki ne sum rim dang chi cha tim pa le drip shi dak chin nam da wang shi to gu shi to jim la ma ni pa shi ge shin tim pe jing gi la pa kyu. Om A Guru Vajradhara Bhattaraka Manjushri Vagindra Samati Jana Shasana Dara Samudra Shri Vajrasawa Siddhi Hum Hum Om A Guru Vajradhara Bhattaraka Manjushri Vagindra Sumati Jana Shasana Dara Samudra Shri Vajrasawa Siddhi Hum Hum Om A Guru Vajradhara Bhattaraka Manjushri Vagindra Sumati Jana Shasana Dar Samudra Shri Vajrasawa Siddhi Hum Hum Om Guru Vajradhara. Guru Vajradhara Muni Shasana Kushanti Sawasidi Hum. Guru Vajradhara Muni Shasana Kushanti Sawasidi Hum. Guru Vajradhara Muni Shasana Kushanti Sawasidi Hum. Guru Vajradhara Muni. Guru Vajradhara Samatikati Siddhi Hum. Guru Vajradhara Samatikati Siddhi Hum. Guru Vajradhara Samatikati Siddhi Hum. Tayota Mune Mune Maha Muniye Soha. Tayota Mune Mune Maha Muniye Soha. Tayota Mune Mune Maha Muniye Soha. Vajradhara Hum. Vajradhara Hum. Vajradhara Hum. Om Ah Hum Om Ah Hum Om Ah Hum Om Ah Hum. Gewadi Nududa Lama Sange Drogyane Droajiga Malupa Desalagopa Sho. So we continue on page 146. Supreme Field of Merit, my perfect pure Guru, through the power of having made offerings and respectful requests, I seek your blessings, Savior, the very root of happiness and goodness, that I may come under your joyful guidance. I request the kind Lord Root Guru, who is more extraordinary than all the Buddhas, please bless me to be able to devote myself with great respect to a qualified Lord Guru in all my lives, realizing that correctly devoting myself to the kind Lord Guru, who is the foundation of all good qualities, is the root of happiness and goodness. I will devote myself to him with great respect, not forsaking him even at the cost of my life. Thinking of the importance of the qualified Guru, I allow myself to enter under his control. May I be like an obedient son, acting exactly in accordance with the Guru's advice. Even when Mara's evil friends and the like try to split me from the Guru, may I be like a Vajra, inseparable forever. When the Guru gives me work, whatever the burden, may I be like the earth carrying it all. When I devote myself to the Guru, whatever suffering occurs, may I be like a mountain immovable. Even if I have to perform every unpleasant task, may I be like the servant of a king with a mind undisturbed. Having abandoned pride, holding myself lower than the Guru, may I be like a sweeper. May I be like a rope, joyfully holding the Guru's work, no matter how difficult or heavy a burden. Even when the Guru criticizes, provokes, or ignores me, may I be like a dog, never responding with anger. May I be like a ferry boat, never upset at any time to come and go for the Guru. Glorious and precious root Guru, please bless me to be able to practice in this way. From now on in all my future lives, may I be able to devote myself to the virtuous friend in this way. Realizing how this body of freedoms and richnesses is found but once, is difficult to obtain, and is quickly lost, I seek your blessings to make it worthwhile, take its essence, without being distracted by the meaningless affairs of this life. Aghast at the searing blaze of suffering in the lower realms, take heartfelt refuge in the three rare sublime ones, and seek your blessings that I may diligently strive to abandon all negative karma and accomplish the accumulation of every virtue. Violently tossed amidst waves of karma and delusions, plagued by the many sea monsters of the three kinds of sufferings, I seek your blessings to develop an intense longing to be liberated from this infinite and frightening great ocean of existence. Having abandoned the mind that views this unbearable prison of cyclic existence as a beautiful park, I seek your blessings to hold the three trainings as the treasure of the Arya's wealth, and thereby to uphold the victory banner of liberation. Having considered how all these miserable beings have been my mothers and have raised me with kindness again and again, I seek your blessings to develop effortless compassion like that of a loving mother for her precious child. There is no difference between myself and others. None of us wishes for even the slightest of sufferings or is ever content happiness we have. Realizing this, I seek your blessings that it may generate joy for the happiness of others. This chronic disease of cherishing myself is the cause giving rise to my unsought suffering. Perceiving this, I seek your blessings to blame, begrudge, and destroy the monstrous demon of selfishness. The mind that cherishes mothers and places them in bliss is a gateway leading to infinite qualities. Seeing this, I seek your blessings to cherish these transmigrated beings more than my life, even should they rise up as my enemies. In brief, infantile beings labor only for their own ends, while the able ones work solely for the welfare of others. With a mind understanding the distinction between the failings of one and the advantages of the other, I seek your blessings to enable me to equalize and exchange myself with others. Cherishing myself as a doorway to all loss, while cherishing my mothers as a foundation of all qualities. Hence, I seek your blessings to make my heart practice the yoga of exchanging myself for others. Let me do that. It's no, 156. Page 156, Thought Transformation Prayer of the Buddha's Previous Lives. When teacher Buddha Bhagawan was prince liberating all on the path of the courageous ones, he gave away his son, daughter, and his kingdom. In the same way, I may be able to renounce without any sense of loss my family, friends, and possessions, which are so dear to me. When he was king, great courage, he fed the tigress with his own flesh. In the same way, may I be able to joyfully give this cherished illusory body to the host of Pishashas. When he was prince, might of love, he fed the yakshas with his own blood. In the same way, may I be able to give with compassion the warm blood of my heart, so difficult to cut to the blood drinkers. When he was young carrier, he, son of a merchant, he liberated fish by reciting the Tathagata's holy name. In the same way, may I be able to practice the holy Dharma to infinite beings destitute of Dharma. When he was prince, great meaningful virtue, he was able to bear in gratitude with compassion. In the same way, may I cherish with great compassion those around me who disturb me with their ungratefulness and bad dispositions. When he was the Bodhisattva monkey, he rescued the evil man from the well. In the same way, may I benefit evil beings without discouragement and compassionately guide them without expecting favors in return. Alas, there is no one who has not been my mother and father, nor is there any moment of happiness in the realms of samsara. Therefore, may I be able to lead all my mothers, including the gods and demons who appear and exist from the realms of samsara. Page 161. Ordena Jesum Lama Tuje Jamakyu Droiti Drindunagum Maludada Dalamimpa Dangdaki Dekeshan Ladangwai Drogundedan Dampal Jingi Lord Dena Jesula Matu Jechem Magyu Droe Dictrivduna Kumalu da 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 Pamimbara Dagi Dege Shanla Dangwa Yi Drokun De Dan Dan Bajingilo. And thus, perfect, pure, compassionate Guru, I seek your blessings that all negative karmas, obscurations, and sufferings of Mother transmigrated beings may without exception ripen upon me right now, and that by giving my happiness and virtue to others, all transmigrated beings may experience happiness. Even if the environment and beings are filled with the fruits of negative karma and unwishful sufferings pour down like rain, I seek your blessings to take these miserable conditions as a path by seeing them as causes to exhaust the results of my negative karma. In short, no matter what appearance arise, be they good or bad, I seek your blessings to transform them into a path increasing the two bodhicittas through the practice of the five powers, the quintessence of the entire Dharma, and thus to cultivate only mental happiness. I seek your blessings that may relate everything I meet to meditation through skillful means possessing the four practices, that I may make this life of freedoms and richnesses greatly meaningful through practicing the commitments and precepts of thought transformation. In order to rescue all transmigratory beings from the vast seas of existence, I seek your blessings to train only in bodhicitta through love, compassion, the special attitude, conjoined with the technique of mountain taking and giving upon the breath. I seek your blessings that I may eagerly endeavor to put into practice the three Mahayana moral codes and to restrain my mind stream with the pure vows of the conqueror's son, the single path journey by all conquerors of the three times. Ludan long cho tu sung ge so che samchan ran de pe ngo gyo te chameton sem pel we mangagi jimpe pa chin so pa jingi lo so san chan sem sang a dom pa yi che sam so gi chi yang mi tong shim ke che du dan sem chen don dru pe su chen pa chin so pa jing gi lo kiam sung ke gu ma lu tro gyu te shi sen san dru dik shin so chu kiam Mitro no lam pang pa drup jepe zope pa chin zo pa jingilo sem chen re chi yang na me pe minan cao pa ga so ne gyo kyang nin che mi kyo chang chu chok som pe Sandra pa chin so pa jingi lo jingo nam pa yang we kyong pa ne chukun ten pe to pe ne lu la se chu nam pa jo pe ten zingi sam ten pa chin so pa jingi lo Dine so so tok pe sheraki, drang pe shin chan de chen dan jawa, dun dun nam sa nam ke nal jogi, sherapa chin so pa jingi lo. Chinan cho nan kyo ma mi lam dan. Tempeso nanda suji shindu Nanyan pa me peso tone Gyame tenzin so pa jingilo Kodarang shindu sam me padang Gudra tandra luwa me pani Pansan gao me dro su cha wai Luntra kondon to pa jingi lo. Then crossing the depths of the ocean of Tantra through the kindness of my captain Vajradhara, I seek your blessings that I may hold my vows and commitments the root of cities dearer than my life. I seek your blessings that whatever appears may arise as a deity, having cleansed all stains of ordinary appearance and grasping with the first stage yoga of transforming birth, death, and the body, three bodies of a conqueror. I seek your blessings to actualize in this life the path uniting clear light and illusory body, which arises from placing your feet, my Savior, on the eight petals of my heart at the very center of my central channel. If my time of death comes before I have completed the points of the path, I seek your blessings and I led to a pure land through the instructions for correctly applying the 5 paths or the Guru's transference of consciousness, the forceful means to enlightenment. In short, I seek your blessings, my Savior, to be guided by you from birth and separately throughout all my lives, and thus to become your main disciple, holding every secret of your holy body, speech, and mind. Savior, please grant that all be auspicious for me to be foremost among your very first circle of disciples wherever you manifest Buddhahood, so that all my temporal and ultimate wishes without exception may be effortlessly and spontaneously fulfilled. Page 171. Odeta so wata pe lama cho jingi love jige shin ji wo zhong la yang nin ge pe me su tru la shab se no cha tenpa shu su so. So if you have not received a High Yoga Tantra initiation, visualize that Lama Losang Tuban Doji Chang dissolves into light and absorbs into you. If you have received a High Yoga Tantra initiation, then do the visualization of the Guru entering your heart. Nama Ratnatraya, Nama Bhagavate Shakyamuneya, Tathagateya, Ahate Sambuddhaya, Tayota Om Ajite, Ajite, Aparajite, Ajitancha, Hara Hara Mitri, Avalokite, Kara Kara Mahasamaya Sid, Bara Bara Mahabodhi, Manda Binsamarama, Atmakam, Samaya, Bodhi Bodhi Bodhi. Om Muni Muni Maha Muni Soha. Om Muni Muni Smara Soha. Nama Ratna Traya. Nama Bhagavate Shakyamuneya. Tathagateya. Arhate Samyak Sambuddhaya. Tayota Om Ajite Ajite Aparajite Ajitan Chaya Hara Har Mitri Avalokite Karakara Mahasamaya Sid Bara Bara Mahabodhi Manda Benzamara Mar Atmakam Samaya Bodhi Bodhi Maha Bodhi Soha. Om Moye Moye Maha Moye Soha. Om Muni Muni Mara Soha. Nama Ratnatraya. Nama Bhagavate Shakyamuneye. Tathagateya. Arhate Samyak Sambuddhaya. Tayata Om Ajite Ajite Aparajite Ajitan Chaya Hara Mitri Avalokite Karakara Mahasamayasi Bara Bara Maha Bodhi Manda Beza Mara Mar Atmakam Samaya Bodhi Bodhi Maha Bodhi Soha. Om Moye Moye Maha Moye Soha. Om Muni Muni Mara Soha. Odeta ki pe nam ka ge wa yang. Tu sum de she se che tam che ki. Se pa mon la ma lu dru pa rang. Lun to tam chu sin pe gyu. Due to all the merits of the 3 times collected by me and the numberless Buddhas and numberless sentient beings, may I, my family members, all those who rely upon me, all those for whom I promise to pray, all those whose names have been given to me, all the students, benefactors, center directors, staff, and volunteers in the FPMT organization, and all sentient beings never be parted in all our lives from Mahayana's 4 wheels, and may we reach the end of our journey along the paths of renunciation, bodhicitta, pure view, and the 2 stages. Sijinom kajine gyatsangi dengdi mishi pupa kundrate 내갑타 두개렉 남께서 본소 팔라로페 차시쇼 군견로 상작배 초기대 랍소난다 세직주라손 넬조랍준소 기영강웨 두잔윤드네 पेtra시쇼 소누두네 라마라졸라 소와타 펠로산작바이 진랍수네 산돈룽기주 로산도지창기 차시쇼 르교조와야기소타페 견메리키다조균체메 닌산로산담페초기라 본소팔라로페 tra시쇼 보다소나기 땡내창 초파 기단계교 예와지사바 싱디jetsun 담배수 기금 그대저제 같은 Due to all the merits of the 3 times collected by me and the numberless Buddhas and numberless sentient beings, may I and my family members, all those who rely upon me, all those for whom I promise to pray, all those whose names have been given to me, all the students, benefactors, and volunteers in the FPMT organization, and all sentient beings be able to meet perfectly qualified Mahayana virtuous friends in all our future lives. From our side, may we always see them as enlightened, may we always do only actions most pleasing to their holy minds, and may we always fulfill their holy wishes instantly. Page 321. And have ready the booklet, the second version of their swift return prayers, beginning on page 5 of that text. 전주 산초 림포체 막게 반함 개교지 개파 남파 메파이 권에 권두 펠와쇼 직단 감디 방대 말루파 강래 중외 삼팔이신노 가드린 소매 댄징야초초 구세댄징 두체룬주쇼 동리닝제 숭두주펠란 쳇쳇살세 간찬텐드로건 자나페모 댄싱야솔라 소와데소 Shedon Lun Drusho. A prayer for the swift return of Lama Zopa Rinpoche by His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama, Tenzin Gyatso. peerless teacher and assembly of the children of the victorious ones, Shravakas and Pratika Buddhas, victorious Losang, father and sons, along with the lineage masters, all the objects of refuge of infinite lands, please bestow the virtue and goodness of accomplishing this prayer here and now. Holding and spreading the Muni's precious and complete teachings through explanation and practice, you wore the armor of patience that is never discouraged. Incomparable, venerable Guru, to you I make request. While striving single-pointedly for the sake of the victorious one's teachings, the sole gateway through which all benefit and happiness emerge, and for mother living beings, you suddenly departed to peace. What a great loss. Nevertheless, through the undeceiving truth of the blessings of the ocean of the three jewels and the great waves of bodhicitta of the children of the victorious ones, may the smile of a reincarnation swiftly beam in glory for fortunate disciples. And then a lamenting wail, a supplication for the swift return of the Supreme Lord of Refuge, Lama Zopa Rinpoche by Padrila. Guru, think of me. Guru, consider me. Gracious Guru, care for me. Root Guru, most precious and kind, do not deprive us of your compassionate refuge. Listen and consider this heartfelt prayer made by a tormented disciple. Guru, you embody the blessings of the Buddhas of the three times. You may rest in great bliss, equipoised within the dhatu of unimpeded luminosity, yet the playful dance of your loving compassion can emanate in myriad ways, the swift appearance of your magical wisdom, the Rupakaya. The time has come for you to care for us once again with your affectionate compassion. I invoke you, I call upon you, I implore you on behalf of all beings. Arise, arise, arise from the Dhammakaya. Do not rest in Kuchara or other pure celestial realms. Rather, to benefit the Buddha's teachings and all living beings, swiftly return to the southern continent to spread the Buddha Dharma of study and realization. Quickly return to guide us poor wretched beings, such as the desperate cry of us, your disciples. Return so that we may actually behold your presence and receive the blessings of your enlightened body, speech, and mind. All violations, errors, mistakes, and broken samaya that we have made in relation to your spontaneously present, awakened body, speech, mind, and activity, through our being baffled, confused, and conceiving things in erroneous ways, we confess within the luminous emptiness of your three kayas, of everything auspicious, the supreme auspiciousness. May there be the auspiciousness of emptiness and compassion, conjoined with the auspiciousness of a timely meeting between master and disciples. Through the force of the truth of unchanging suchness, may the unmistaken incarnation return quickly. This lament was made by me at Dakini with pure faith and Samaya, her eyes filled with tears of sorrow. May these wishes of a beggar woman be fulfilled through the blessings of the deities of the three roots. Perception, its object, and the act of perceiving all dissolve within the expanse of blissful clarity of suchness. Ah. Then we continue on page 323. Due to all the past, present, and future merits collected by me and all the merits of the three times collected by numberless Buddhas and numberless sentient beings, which are completely empty of existing from their own side. May I, who am completely empty of existing from my own side, achieve the state of full enlightenment, which is completely empty of existing from its own side, and lead all sentient beings who are completely empty of existing from their own side to that state which exists in mere name, by myself alone, who is merely labeled by the mind. Champel Pawo Jita Kepa Dang Kuntu Zangpo Deyang Dejinte Deda Kungi Jasun Dalochi Kewa Dida Tamche Rabtu Dusum Shekpe Gawa Tamche Ki Ngowa Kangla Choktu Ngapade Dagi Gewa Siwa Dikyong Kyang Zangpo Chochi Rabtu Ngowa Gi Choki Gaupo Songka Pe Chosu Nampa Pewala Kiki Sema Shiwadang Tunkia Malu Sangwa Sho Dadan Zanki Dusundang Joe Soni Latene Gyawa Losan Dragpa Yi Tenpa Yunring Bagyu Chi. Okay, thank you everyone, and have a wonderful virtuous day. And keeping in mind His Holiness and Kabja Lama's of Rinpoche's wishes, and remember also to reflect on impermanence and bodhicitta as much as possible throughout the day. Thank you.